snaps.
He killed it. Happy freaking hump day, everybody, and welcome back finally to a normal vlog. Well, kind of. I'm actually going to be showing you guys some of the projects I've been working on over the last couple of days, all with stiff back syndrome and everything. I've gotten a lot done on Jade, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been working on. Since the one-piece axle kit won't arrive until tomorrow, I decided to pick up Jade on Monday and then work on some projects in the meantime, just trying to get her all ready so that on Friday we can head out on the 50-state road trip. First off for the projects was getting the windshield wipers fixed. Now, I should have done this a long time ago, especially being that it's the rainy season out here, so I finally decided to tackle it. It literally got stuck right in there. And it makes sense, you know, I'm driving, stuff's bouncing around. Second off was finally figuring out where to mount those jerry can holders. Now I did find a spot, but let's start off with the Wrangler mail time, and it'll lead up to where I get there. It's here, look, it's here! Whoa! I have been wanting a wide-angle lens for a very long time. It'll bring a new perspective to the vlog. You'll just be able to see more stuff. Let's put it on! Holy cow, you can see so much! Oh, you can just tell it's crisper. Look at that, look how much you can see! Look how much you can see! Wow, this is awesome. This was all the way zoomed out on this lens, and this is all the way zoomed out on this lens. Pretty awesome. You can see a lot more. And I got a warranty with it in case I run it over or whatever, which I'll try not to do. I seem so far away now. Holy cow. I have no idea what this is, but check this out. lithium-ion battery. That sounds fun. What? This is awesome! From David. No last name. David something. Thank you so much, David something. We got some super advanced battery technology going on. 3 LEDs on there. 5,000 lumens. USB charged. David totally hooked me up. Ready for this? Holy cow, this lights up the whole room and I still got the light on. I'm gonna use this every night when I'm cooking everything. Just wear this sucker. Whoa, I can see everything! Annie, look how bright this is. This is so cool. I give you a heavy duty alternator. Anyways, Franklin Orrego hit me up on Twitter, wanted to help me out. He decided to get this off my wish list. This is a heavy duty alternator. Puts out 160 amps. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on before I hit the road, but future project nonetheless. This will help charge my batteries faster, future lights, whatever I end up doing, this will be awesome. So Franklin Orrego, thank you so much for this, man. What? This is a box full of flash drives. The box is full of 108 gig flash drives. Whoever sent me these, thank you. Really cool, really interesting gift. Pittsburgh, New York. John Pasa Lacqua. To Jake, Jade, and Annie. 6-port USB charger. So then I can charge multiple things faster. That's actually its job. John Pasa Lasagna, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. We're gonna need to zoom out for this sucker. Look at this spinning sucker. I don't know what's in here. What is going on? There's so much. It's never ending. I think the box is just full of this stuff. Oh. All right. 30 feet of packaging. Uh-oh. I felt a handle. Holy cow. Jerry can, and it's a plastic one, you know, which honestly, it's not gonna rust or corrode or anything. A huge shout out to David Chang. He hit me up. He said, a jerry can is on your way. Thank you so much. This is really cool of you. Now the last thing I got to open ties in directly with where I'm gonna mount the jerry can and the jerry can holders. I'm pretty pumped about this. I think it's gonna work out great. So what do we got? We got the windshield wipers done, we got the tires mounted and balanced, we got the jerry can holders mounted and balanced. Now all we gotta do is throw that rack onto the mounting system that's on the spare tire carrier. Before we do that though, let's get a good look at Jade, because she is just looking beautiful. Those tires really filled out those wheel wells, like way more than I was thinking they were gonna. She's got a 4-inch lift, but dang, she is so good looking. On the roof rack, there was a license plate mount, so I threw that there. And then here, this is where that, I guess you'd almost call it like a receiver hitch, mounts up to where the spare tire mounts. And now all I have to do is slide that rack right on there, and it'll just be sitting right back here. Depending on the quality of your rear tire carrier, the rack is actually rated to hold up to 250 pounds. So I think I have a pretty decent rear tire carrier. I'm not ever gonna try to load 250 pounds onto it, but it's kind of nice to know that it's made to hold that kind of weight. Now if you take a look at this rack, what do you think would fit right in between here? A cooler? Yeah. Having this rack right in the area where I'm going to be cooking, having a cooler right here would make it very easily accessible, and then I'll actually be able to keep some meat with me. So what I'm looking at getting is one of the heavy duty coolers that can hold ice for, you know, a week or so. And I'm looking at getting just a 20 quart that'll fit right here, right in the middle. And then I'll just, I'll be able to keep my meats and whatever else cold right there for a good amount of time. Good girl, Annie, come here. Good girl. Good girl. This is gonna work out pretty good. And honestly, I'm surprised at how stable it is. After I put in those set screws in the bottom, completely stabilized it out. The installation was super simple, and without having to fabricate my own rear cargo carrier that mounts over the top of this spare tire carrier, I think this should work out pretty great. We'll see in the long run, but for now, I'm pretty pumped about this. I'll admit, Jade is looking beastly. She is looking so fine. The rack and the rear cargo rack, she just looks ready to live on the road. She is now officially an expedition Jeep. I haven't talked about how she handles or rides now that she has the suspension lift and the slip yoke eliminator and all that cool stuff. Well, let me tell you, she has never driven better in her entire life. Now, going up really steep hills, I do have to downshift from 5th to 4th, which I never used to have to do. So in the future, I will probably re-gear her. But for now, she rides better, handles better, steers better. Everything is just better. These tires are actually quieter on the road, and with the lower RPMs going like 55, because that's all the faster I take her really on the highway, it's actually quieter. It's quieter in the cab, so it's going to be better for long distance driving. Not that it ever really bothered me, just turn up the radio a little bit more. Jade has never been better. I'm super pumped to start this trip. I got a few other little projects that I completed that I want to show you guys as well. Keeping things very accessible is key when you're living in a small vehicle. So I decided to mount this freaking headlamp right here on the side, so it's very easily accessible. I just know where it is. I can grab it every night. I also mounted up my GoPro charger, so now I got my Canon charger, my GoPro charger, my laptop, and the drone charger, which I can pick up tomorrow, by the way. A few other things: I have that rain jacket hanging up, easily accessible, and I also have my guitar over there. I moved some things around, so now it has its own place. Everything has its own place now. It's only 4:33 and it's already getting dark out. This is crazy. I am not used to this yet. Alright, tomorrow, first off, I need to do an oil change. Second off, make sure I don't leave anything here at Richard Verana's. Get the storage containers put up on Jade's roof rack. Basically just finalizing everything up so I'm ready for Friday. Third off, need to head to Astoria, close out my P.O. box, and pick up the drone. And then fourth off, drop off Jade so she can get her front axle swapped out. And then I can pick her up right away Friday morning. And fifth off, have a Taco Thursday because Richard was super sick on Tuesday and we didn't do a Taco Tuesday, and it's my last night before the trip. Oh, and Jackie's actually back in town. She's gonna stop by. She's been in Guatemala for like the last month or something. So that'll be cool. She hasn't been in the vlog in months. So, should be a good day. So tomorrow is the last day before I head out on the road trip. Finally! Finally! Annie, where are you? Celebrate with me! Alright guys, I'm going to end today's vlog with 3 special thank yous. 3 long overdue thank yous to my 3 newest Patreon pledges. Debbie Binion and her Jeep Wrangler Sugar Cube. Tyler Green, and I wish I had a green sticky note. And Derek Nguyen, and I know I'm for sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Nagayan. Derek Nagayan. Debbie, Tyler, Derek, thank you guys so much for your support. Really appreciate it, guys. Lots to come in the next couple days. I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey and for making this dream of mine becoming reality. One more day. Just one more day. Alright, Wranglers, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.